and welcome to this special edition of the ACC Update. I'm Lisa Fletcher. Today we have the pleasure of talking to ACC President and honored Olympic torchbearer, Dr. William Zoghbi. Dr. Zoghbi recently went to Bicester, England, where he had the unique privilege to represent the ACC and CardioSmart by being one of the Olympic torchbearers. He was chosen by Coca-Cola Company as part of the Live Positively campaign, and he's with us now via Skype to share his experience. Dr. Zoghbi, this is a rare honor that few will ever be able to say that they had. What was it like carrying the torch?
It was really amazing. It is an experience of a lifetime. You dream about it before you get there, and let me tell you, the feelings that you get there is undescribable. A lot of emotions and a lot of things that pass very fast.
That's what I was thinking, because I want to ask you what moment stood out, but I was just thinking if it was me, it would all be a blur. Was there one special moment that did stick out, though?
You run about 400 yards, like four football fields, basically. And, some people decide to either walk. At times they have to walk because they may have some disabilities and other things. But I wanted to run, actually, and people who escort you there said, well, let's run. And particularly that, I'm doing this in the name of health. And so it was good, actually. It was a great feeling.
Tell us a little bit about some of the other torchbearers that were running with you.
Let me tell you, if there are two things that stand out, is one, the experience of people, every turn, thousands of people cheering you, and just from newborns to people in wheelchair and almost 100 years old, to the other people who are other torchbearers, and they have phenomenal stories, each one, either of heroism or personal conquer of medical problems, or are entrepreneurs, although at a young age, for charitable things. And I'll tell you, the one I received the torch from, his name is Simon Cruden, and actually he's legally blind. He's had craniopharyngioma and 5 surgeries or so, but a phenomenal person. He's known throughout Oxford and the area, goes to all hospitals, cheering kids who've had surgery and young adults, and he is a phenomenal person. Another person actually that I met, one of the torchbearers, actually is a daughter of an interventional cardiologist in Miami. Her name is Julian Roberts. Her father is Jonathan Roberts. Got to meet them, meet their family. And she was there because she had her own way of contributing when she was a late teenager, and even now, looked around and said, my goodness, there are many shoes that are not used. Got her dad and her family to be involved, and now she has an organization that ships more than 8,000 pairs of shoes throughout the world for needy people and charitable organizations. So each one had an amazing story, and these are the untold stories of all these torchbearers, each one contributing one way or another to the Olympic spirit and to humanity. And it's phenomenal, just phenomenal.
And you, of course, having an enormous contribution to both as well. It was such an honor for you to represent the college and CardioSmart, and you touched on it a minute ago, saying you were making a statement, you were running for health. What's the broader message that you would want people to receive from this?
The broader message, and I shared it with the other, each one shares their stories with the organizations, a lot of people there, is basically the essence and the mission of what we do as professionals, which is improving heart health in many ways. Obviously, treating individuals who have heart disease, but more importantly, the message of prevention and health and good choices in life, so we can maintain a good, healthy, good quality life, longevity and quality life at the same time. So with our CardioSmart initiative that we've done in the community, in addition on the web, cardiosmart.org, ways to connect with people and help the cardiovascular professional impact health beyond the office visit or the face-to-face contact. And I think all these kind of come together to try to improve health in general and accomplish the mission of the college and many other organizations that are really interested in well-being.
All right, Dr. Zoghbi, last question. Did you get to keep the torch?
actually got to keep the torch. Believe it or not, I just received it about an hour ago. So I will
show it off for us, please.
There we go, right here. And people ask, you know, how much does it weigh? It's about 3 pounds, probably 2.8 pounds or so, tall, as you can see it here. A little tricky to handle when you're running. But all these holes that you see here, these circular things, represent, believe it or not, the 8,000 individuals, torchbearers, who carried it for one way or another in the name of humanity, in the name of sports, in the name of healthy competition. And I think it's an unbelievable story.
Well said, and a well-deserved honor on your part, sir. Dr. Zoghbi, thanks for joining us.
It's great to be with you, Lisa.
You can learn more about Dr. Zoghbi's London Olympics experience by visiting his blog, ACC in Touch. That's all for this edition of the ACC Update. Stay tuned to Cardiosaurus for future editions and all of the latest news from your college. I'm Lisa Fletcher. Thanks for watching.